My life in Washington, D.C.
People, because of their political beliefs, be shot down.
I believe every 4 years or every 2 years for the House of Representatives, every 4 years for the president, there's an election. If you want your voice heard, you go to the ballot box and you put your vote in.
But you gotta remember, the Electoral College can say, you know what, that one got 2.9 million more votes and we're still gonna go with this guy. So
well, the only way is that they would have to change it and an amendment to the Constitution, and they would have to.
It was not there by the founding fathers. The United States existed for 32 years worth of elections without it. But this is a debate we have.
Interesting.
Okay, Fred.
I think what happened in Alexandria, it got to be condemned. I don't know the exact people. I like Bernie Sanders. But I don't think Bernie Sanders, anybody with any decency would be able to approve violence against other party people who don't believe in your political philosophy. I think at the end of the day, somehow there ought to be reconciliation, and there ought to be, and I really hope that whoever senator, governor, or congressman that got hurt, they would recover, and the law enforcement. There was a couple of Capitol Police. These are members of the community. They have a right to have their opinion, regardless of and they're representatives of their constituent. And in my opinion, violence has no space in a democratic system. If you want your voice heard, you gotta vote. You gotta you can be a peaceful activist. You can bring ideas. Ideas are more powerful than anything, and that's one reason that a guy from Middle East can come right in front of White House and dance all day without any interest, and actually everybody respect me. You know what I mean? I don't like the rest of what I'm doing. Ideas are more powerful than anything. Just about everybody in this town knows me. And it's not about. I think it's time for love, not hate.
A guy, no matter who he was, if he was a guy from around the corner from there, and if he wasn't somebody that was serving in Congress, he shouldn't be shot on the fields practicing baseball, or if it was any other sport.
Yeah.
If he was just simply being a lone person out on the job, which is also him getting his exercise. Let me say that they were practicing for a charity event that was supposed to be coming up this weekend. So a lot of people might think that I'm supposed to be an anti-Republican. On this, I'm not partisan at all. I mean, I believe that we have to condemn it, just as Mehdi said.
We both don't like baseball.
Yeah. Now if they were playing soccer and they were hooligans in the bleachers, then maybe I'd be saying Manchester, and he'd be on my throat saying Chelsea, you son of a Manchester.
I mean, we both like. I mean, we come here for a long time, and we both have different venues. One, freedom of speech. One is an art show. But I think our political view is that everybody it's a free country. You have to be able to express yourself, and nobody should be fearful of their life because they believe in one way or another.
The violence part and on the gun part is that a car, if used by somebody that doesn't know how to use that car, it can kill a lot of people.
Yes, our All right, I'm glad you're here. This is the worst government. Yuck.
Thank you.
The worst president. Sexist.
In the history of the human race.
Yes, the worst. He can't shut his mouth. Don't take a picture.
I'm not embarrassing. What are you talking about? I try to make this country as great as possible. I participate in my community.
The country was great from the beginning because he was country of immigrants. He was great from day one.
Look,
From day one. But ever since then, xenophobe, narcissist, all
lines, CNN.
racists,
CNN is terrorists.
came into team.
Yes, people
The country
from within
all
the
of a
country that
sudden
hate.
is only for a single race and doesn't belong to the rest of us. Look around. You find every color, every creed, every
Hey,
religion.
trust me, I looked around when I was campaigning with Trump, and I got every color, every creed on my side.
Yeah, right.
No, I do. That's actual. That's actual.
Come to me.
In my face. I got stuff in my eye.